Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to do no contact and separation with you and your person. If you want to know what are their feelings, what are their intentions, what are their next actions or moves, we're going to find out. Keep in mind this is general collective. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, let's start with Aries first. What is your person's feelings, intentions, and next actions? Aries, no contact. All right, so your person is feeling like they took a leap of faith by going cold and detached from you because they're done chasing you. They feel like you were being very immature, very irresponsible with their intentions with you, and that they were doing all the chasing and all you were doing was receiving. They feel like you weren't contributing in the connection. You were making them feel like you didn't really want them. Therefore, they decided, you know what, let me just go cold on Aries and see what Aries does. Yep. The Judgment's in reverse, so this person knows that it's very one-sided, that they gave more than you gave, potentially. It does look like with the World in reverse that this is somebody who knows that something hasn't been finished because there hasn't maybe been final closure. So why did you not give in the connection, Aries? Why did Aries not give in this connection? Okay, we've got the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. You maybe were giving more to your family, maybe more to, if you have children, maybe to your children, that you were communicating more with other people. Maybe you have kids, maybe you're spending more time with your kids, and your person didn't think that was fair. Yeah, the Chariot's in reverse hidden at the bottom of the deck. So your person felt very strong that things were not moving, they were not progressing because they were doing all the initiating and you were not. So it looks like for right now, your person is not taking action towards you. They're waiting for you to chase them. What's the advice for Aries? Three of Pentacles. If you want this person, you want to work this out, you're going to have to take the initiative. This person is not taking the initiative. Yeah, we got the Eight of Cups in reverse. So if you want reconciliation, you're going to have to pursue your person in order to get it because they're not going to, because they feel like they've done enough of the chasing up to this point. All right, Taurus. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Taurus, no contact and separation. What is your person's feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions or moves towards you? They're trying to figure out what to do. You said something to them that they know is right. They have a lot of anxiety over whatever you said. They also know that they're going to regret not returning to you if they don't do something about it. They're kind of emotionally upset. They have a lot of stress and anxiety over it. They're suffering in silence. So why is this person not taking action if they have anxiety over the situation? What are they trying to figure out with Taurus, no contact? Okay, we've got the Judgment. So they're trying to figure out what the truth is. With the Magician, this was in reverse. So they could be trying to figure out, what you said to them, did you say that to try to manipulate them? Even though they know whatever you said was right, but they're trying to figure out why you said it, okay? They're hopeful. They don't feel a sense of stability, and they feel like they've dropped the ball when it comes to the connection between the two of you. Are they going to try to activate reconciliation because they're suffering in silence with their emotions when it comes to Taurus? They are going to come in, but they're going to come in with some aggressive communication. They're going to clear the air. Could be sometime I'm hearing the next 9 to 10 weeks. Yeah, but when they return, they're not certain if they actually want reconciliation with you or not. Okay, what's the advice for Taurus? Eight of Wands, do not speak. Allow them to speak to you. Let them just say everything. Get it all out in the air and don't take action. Let them come towards you. When the time is right, they'll come towards you. When they're ready, then let them openly be honest with how they're feeling. Yeah. Don't say anything. Just let them speak. Listen to what they're saying. Don't listen to respond, listen to hear. Okay. Gemini. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Gemini, no contact and separation with you and your person. What are their feelings, intentions, and next actions? Well, they feel like they need to avoid you. Maybe you want to settle down. They don't want to settle down. Yeah. They are remaining silent because they are avoiding having this conversation with you. Maybe they feel like you want to grow closer, they don't want to grow closer, and that is where the two of you are not on the same page. So let's find out, Gemini. This person is avoiding the conversation, the inevitable that they're not wanting the same thing as you. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Could be a water sign. Page of Wands, they're definitely not trying to communicate. 3 of Swords, they don't want to cause any more hurt. They feel like if they say something to you, it's going to hurt you, and they're just trying to avoid it altogether. What is the advice for Gemini at this time? The Moon and the Hangman. You maybe have to realize that your feelings and emotions might be stronger for this person than what this person has for you. It does look like you maybe should have a new beginning elsewhere. Even though there's a sense of uncertainty of not wanting to let go, there might be a need for you to let go and detach. All right, Cancer. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Cancer, no contact and separation. What is your person's feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions or moves towards you? Cancer. Okay, so they feel like when the time is right, they'll take the opportunity to try to fix things with you. But something has blindsided them in their life. Something unexpected has happened, and they're looking at life in a little bit different perspective. This person maybe has had some type of, maybe like a near-death experience or something that has kind of shooken them, and now they've kind of reprioritized their life. And even though they're apologetic right now that you may feel like they played games with you, that's not what it was. Something else has taken precedent. And when the opportunity is right, they're going to come towards you. So let's find out here what's going on for Cancer. Cancer. Okay, so we do have the Judgment. They know, in all fairness, that it's not fair to you that they have went silent. However, because of what's happened in their life, they can't pour into the connection. They can't give you what you truly deserve. And so it looks like they're making that choice and decision for right now to not give in the connection because they don't see a sense of direction because something else has blindsided them. Maybe they lost their job. Maybe they've had like a near-death experience. They've had something else happen that has impacted them or the ability of them to choose to be with you. So it does look like they're evaluating different choices and options at this point. It doesn't feel romantic. It feels more like I have a lot of life decisions I have to make. And if and when I get my life back on track, then if there's an opportunity, then I will return or try to go towards Cancer. But for right now, they're making the choice and decision that they're not. Yeah, we got the 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So they're definitely holding back, but holding on to the idea potentially in the future. So what's the advice for Cancer at this time? Ace of Wands in reverse, 2 of Wands, and Knight of Swords. Don't open up communication. It looks like there's not really an opportunity for a new beginning right now. Don't hold out and wait for this person to come towards you because it looks like you shouldn't communicate to them because this is something that they are going through that's necessary. All right, let's go on to Leo. Leo, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Leo, no contact and separation. What is your person's feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions or moves towards you? Leo. Truthfully, your person is still yearning and desiring to be with you. I'm hearing that Tevin Campbell song, Can We Talk? So your person does want to talk to you. So maybe you're the one who cut things off with them, Leo. They're worried. They have a lot of fear. They're not sure if you cutting them off was just a way to tease them or if it was actually permanent. So let's find out, Leo, what's going on with your person during no contact, because they do want to tell you the truth. They want to talk to you. They have a desire to have communication with you, Leo. So let's find out. Temperance, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This person is trying to be patient right now. And the Strength, there's your card. Your person is definitely maybe trying to heal, to see if they can build up the strength and courage to come towards you. They're working on building up their self-esteem and maybe pouring into themselves, but being patient. Six of Pentacles. This person maybe didn't give what they should have gave. Maybe you cut them off, Leo, and now they're realizing, I should have gave more then. And that could be the truth of what this person wants to tell you, is that they do want to try to give more. They want to give back. We got the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You could have been someone who made them really happy, really fulfilled, but they didn't make you happy or fulfilled. So what's the advice for Leo at this time? Six of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups. Nine of Wands. You're definitely on the defense. Keep your options open. Don't get stuck in the nostalgia, coulda, shoulda, woulda. If you used your intuition to discern, or your experience with this person, that they didn't give you what you deserved, there's no need to hold on to it. There's no need to stay stuck in the past with it. You have choices, you have options, you have decisions. You don't trust this person, and your intuition maybe is justifying that you don't trust them. But you maybe are still curious to what they're thinking if you're watching this video and you don't want them back. All right, let's move on to a Virgo. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Virgo. Let's see. No contact and separation with you and your person. What are their feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions or moves, Virgo? Okay, so they feel like you played games with them. They're replaying the events over and over. They feel like that you have manipulated them in some form or fashion at some point. And they worry if they try to fix and heal things and come back, that you're going to manipulate them again, that you're going to take advantage of their kindness for weakness. So they could be looking at your social media, trying to figure out what you're up to since separation. This person maybe did manipulate you, and they maybe did have a third party that they were going towards. That could be why you've pulled your energy back. They don't want that third party anymore. So let's find out what's going on, Virgo. Virgo and their person, no contact and separation. Virgo and their person. Yeah, they've closed out all their other options. They're not certain if they can even have you back, or if you even want a future with them. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Cups in reverse, so they're not wanting to open up emotionally. So it looks like for right now, they're in their pride and their ego. They're just looking at your social media, trying to obtain information about you while in separation. So let's see, what's the advice for Virgo at this time? Eight of Pentacles, focus on your money, focus on your career, focus on your independence and your success. And the Three of Swords, work on allowing all of this hurt and pain to be absorbed and accept, so that you can move away from it, but don't hold on to it. Yeah, Justice, recognize what the truth is. All right, Libra, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Libra, no contact and separation with you and your person. Your person feels like they need to do some healing. They wish they could be honest with you and tell you the healing that they need to do, but it feels like their actions is to not face the truth, that the situation between the two of you maybe was just a short-term commitment, that maybe it's not supposed to be the long-term. So let's find out, Libra, what's going on. For Libra and this person, no contact and separation. Libra. Six of Wands. So this person is focusing on victory and success. There's something they want to be recognized about. Got that Three of Swords in reverse. And got the Chariot. So it feels like right now they are moving forward, trying to heal from the hurt and the pain, the disappointment. They could have felt like your pride maybe didn't afford for things to move along. They could have felt like there was a blockage or something that was holding this connection from moving back. They felt stuck. They felt like things were not progressing. And even though they didn't really want to face the truth in the past, they feel like right now they're having to face the truth that maybe this just was a short-term commitment and they need to heal and move away from it. What's the advice for Libra? Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords. Did you really want it to work with this person, or did you just want to hold on to them as an option? Because it kind of looks like maybe you did push them away, and maybe the truth is that you did guard yourself, that you really don't want this. Maybe you just wanted some of the attention that they gave to you. So I think you have to be honest with yourself. Do you really want it to work or not? Yeah, we've got the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which means you don't really trust this person or trust that this was going to be something long-term anyway. Scorpio, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Scorpio, no contact and separation with you and your person. Scorpio. Scorpio and their person. Okay, so this person does know that you matter. You are somebody that they do adore. They're still loyal and dedicated to you. They know exactly what they want. They're making plans to try to come towards you. Did you break up with them? Did you cut them off, Scorpio? They want to see you. They want to see you. They want to have a conversation with you. They feel like you sabotage the connection for whatever reason. So let's get into this. Scorpio. Scorpio and their person, no contact and separation. Scorpio. Okay, so we do have unfinished business. This person wishes that things would have been easier. They see you as their wish fulfillment. They don't feel that it's over. So if you're the one who broke up with them, why did Scorpio break up with them or end things with them? Okay, so you could have felt like you needed something more emotionally when it came to the emotional stability that you weren't receiving from this person. And maybe that's why you ended it. Yeah, the Fool's in reverse at the bottom. So you could have felt uncertain. Maybe this person didn't give you the emotional affection you needed. They didn't give you the sense of emotional stability you needed from them. And they feel like you sabotaged the connection. Maybe you did it prematurely. Maybe you did it because, for whatever reason, they feel like you sabotaged the connection. But you're showing that you didn't feel emotionally stable with this person. You felt a sense of uncertainty. Did this person show Scorpio affection? Because they do see you as their wish fulfillment. Yeah, they feel like they poured into you. Here's the thing, Scorpio. Maybe your person didn't pour into you the way that they needed to. And that may be a conversation to have. How do you need to feel loved? And how does your person need to feel loved? Maybe it's a miscommunication. What's the advice for Scorpio? I'm hearing unrealistic expectation. Did you have unrealistic expectations? Your advice is the Three of Pentacles, to try to co-create with your person. Have an equal give and take, compromise, have those conversations of how to make this work. Don't sit on the fence and wait for it to happen. You actually have to make it happen. The Chariot, yeah, you're gonna have to be able to move forward together if you want reconciliation. You have the Six of Cups, you both still love each other. You maybe feel like you did have to sabotage the connection and had to end it because they weren't listening. So you might have to be honest and have that conversation of, it feels like a miscommunication, or a misalignment of what the expectation was to feel fulfilled. Sagittarius, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Sagittarius, no contact in separation. What is your person's feelings, intentions, and next actions? Sagittarius. Okay, your person is a little bit hesitant. They're going through karma. They've hit rock bottom. They're not over you yet, Sagittarius. So if you feel like they're over you, they're not. They actually miss you. Okay, give me one more. Okay, so this person feels like your personal beliefs, your values, your wants or needs, they're impacting the connection, that you're not in alignment with something. So your person's a little bit hesitant to come back to you. They miss you, and they're not over you, but they feel like your values, maybe it's religious beliefs, maybe it's relationship beliefs, standard or expectations. So let's find out here, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. The Hierophant. Okay, so maybe you're hesitant to return because you don't believe in marriage or you don't believe in commitment, and maybe that's what your person wanted. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Your person could feel like they've hit rock bottom. They've hit karma since the two of you have separated. They're learning something about themselves, something about their growth and evolution that has blocked them since the two of you have went in separation. They wish that they could change it. They wish they could take it back because they do miss you. They're not over you. But it looks like they're not going to tell you that. They're not going to say something to you. They're hesitant to say something to you. All right, what's the advice for Sagittarius? The Moon in reverse, the Four of Swords, Five of Cups in reverse. I think you need to get to a place of transition away from expectation of the outcome with the situation and really focus on inner peace with accepting what's happened is happening for a reason. Everything happens the way it's supposed to. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And when it's not, it's not. And I think being honest with yourself, with the moon, with what your intuition is telling you, what your feelings and emotions are, is going to help you transition away from any hurt or disappointment that you might be having right now. Capricorn. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Capricorn, no contact in separation. What is your person's feelings, intentions, and next actions? They feel like there's potential here with the two of you, Capricorn. The problem is there's a lot of toxicity exchange that happened between the two of you, and that's why they've taken their energy back. They are talking about you to someone else that they're a little reluctant to try to return because you constantly have this ping pong effect where the two of you can't seem to align. You keep doing this toxic energy, this toxic battle. So let's find out, Capricorn, what's going on here. So they're trying to move forward in the situation. They know what the truth is, that something is impacting this connection. It could be ego, that neither one of you or one of you is not wanting to let your ego be put to the side to resolve it. It could be vices. It could be outside interference, romantic or platonic. It could be work. Yeah. The person doesn't trust if they return that the toxicity is going to be gone. They know that the two of you have potential, but they're reluctant to come back because the potential isn't enough to resolve the toxic energy that keeps happening between the two of you. Yeah, there has to be some work done if they were to return, but it looks like right now they're not. Let's see what's the advice for Capricorn. Five of Swords. You know, the toxicity could be the communication between how the two of you talk to each other, how you communicate with each other. Maybe you get into a dispute or a disagreement or a fight, and then you just completely block each other out. You completely disregard each other. That's not healthy. That's very toxic. You have to think about how you're investing in relationships. Are you investing and contributing to the toxicity? That might be some inner work you're going to have to do. There it is. There's the work. That if you want, whether it's with this person or someone else, you have to work through if those toxic traits are on your side, you're going to have to face that. Yeah, look, the Magician in reverse. So you have to take ownership for what is your responsibility. But I don't see them returning right now. They're reluctant. Capricorn. Okay, Aquarius. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Aquarius, no contact in separation. Let's see what your person's feelings, intentions, and next actions are. Okay, these obviously want to come out because they're not going back in. So your person feels like they had to make a change in order to be happier. They want to fix things in their life. They've been stuck in the past for a very long time, and that's why they're giving you a cold shoulder. They're trying to make changes in their life. They're trying to fix themselves. They're trying to fix their life. They don't want to stay stuck and stagnant anymore. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay, Seven of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant, Four Cups. They're learning the lesson that they have to put their guard down within themselves to make changes to be happy. And they're learning that about themselves, that unfortunately they have to maybe miss out on this opportunity between the two of you because they don't want to stay stuck in the past. It's kind of like, you know, when you're growing up and your parents say, well, don't hang out with those people that do drugs or those people that run the streets because you're going to turn into them. It's kind of like they're in that type of energy. They feel like if they stay in the same job or the same home or the same friend circle, they're never going to be more. They're going to be contained within a box. And they don't want to feel contained. They want to change. They want to grow. They want to evolve. They want different things. And so if you're somebody who's, you know, content with just dating, never, you know, living together, never getting married, never having anything more or elevating anything further than what you have, your person may want more. And they know in order to be happy, they may have to find that more with someone else. So for right now, that's why they're giving you the cold shoulders. They want to fix their life to be happier. And that means not maybe being in this relationship or this connection. So what's the advice for Aquarius? Three of Swords, Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands in reverse. I just heard love them, let them go. So as painful and as hurtful as this may feel for you, you may have to have more compassion to that your person wants something else than you. They want something different than what you want. Sometimes when you love somebody, you gotta let them go. And focusing on not trying to have a new beginning and forcing someone because you feel that they should be with you, but maybe they don't feel that they're in a position to find their happiness within the connection anymore. Maybe it did work for a long time. Maybe you've been together for a long time. Yeah, we got the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So you could be dealing with the Scorpio. Embracing and accepting the ending that has happened is something that is part of your advice. And making the changes in your life for what you want, for your own happiness. Pisces. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Pisces, no contact in separation. What is your person's feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions or moves? Pisces. They feel like you love bomb them and they've taken their placement back. They can't eat, they can't sleep, they can't function correctly. They're trying to just roll with it and accept that you did love bomb them. They feared telling you, hey, I think you're love bombing me. I think you're saying a lot of things, but they feel like you drain them emotionally. And now they feel like they can't provide or can't function in their life because they feel like they've been taken advantage of. It's kind of like, I give this reference to clients all the time, the Tesla charging station. Like they were the charging station and you were the Tesla. And you came and you recharged and they boosted your ego and your confidence, made you feel good. But then you left once you were fully charged up and you drained them. And you weren't there with them. You didn't stick with them. And you maybe said, oh, I'll be back. But you're over here and they're over here. And there's a disconnect. So that's how your person feels. They feel like you promised to come back. And maybe you did, but you only did it temporary. And then you moved away again. So let's find out, Pisces, what's going on here. Pisces, eye contact. 10 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. And the Fool. Your person wants happiness, they want stability, they want security, and they're accepting that if they want that, they're going to have a new beginning elsewhere. So they maybe have ghosted you, they went silent on you. It's because they feared being vulnerable and intimate with you to tell you, hey, I think you're bamboozling me, you're pulling the wool over my eyes, because they feel like you love bomb them. And they feared if they told you the truth that you would just come in and try to lay it on thicker, stay at the charging station longer, but then still leave them anyway. What's the advice for Pisces? This may be I'm being drawn to the cat and 9 lives is what I'm hearing. So your person could feel like maybe this has been a repeated pattern and now they're completely done. What's the advice for Pisces at this time? Page of Wands in reverse. Don't reach out to this person. Don't be ambitious. King of Swords in reverse. Do not contact them. Ace of Wands. You may need to focus on having a passionate new beginning elsewhere. Maybe you don't want a relationship. Maybe you are just in it for the temporary glorification or satisfaction with the wands, that you should focus on having a new beginning elsewhere.